What's up, everybody? We're kind of gonna do some chilling as much as possible, though. So what's up, man? How you doing? As I run into some stuff. I can't access that, so yeah, I'm a little tired, but no pain, no gain. I mean, the video took a little longer today than I thought, but we got it done, got it edited, and now I'm finding out that I need to do a lot more stuff. Because I just did it for fun, but there's always more stuff to learn. Oh, he left. Okay, so I will take this then. We got 1 minute and 14 seconds. Give me 1 second, guys. No. This is, okay. So... Oh, dang it. No, I don't have a... No, it's... Okay. So I'll come trade it to you. I couldn't find a female vocalist. My wife didn't want to do it. So he's like, well, I can do it. So that's what happened. But oh wait, I know where it is. Oh, hold up. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. So that's 3. That is 52, I believe. 51. Hold up. Don't accept. I'm not done. Gosh. And then we're just gonna do 500. Yeah. think that's it, right? Hold up, hold up. Okay, yeah, that's it. We're good. Okay. So, hold up. Okay, we're gonna go back out. I have a whole list of benches, so that's not an issue. I made planks, so I was making my rounds. That's all. Oh, really? Refresh. I don't know yet. I have a lot of softwood. I have a lot of planks. I think we're gonna save the planks for chapter 2 though. And then I have a lot of sap, but I think I'm gonna turn the sap into glue and turn half of it into plaster. And make some more grills, possibly. I don't know yet. KBB. So I just want to put it out there. I was being nice. Could have taken those 4 benches for planks, but being mean doesn't get you anywhere in life. Might for a short time, but always comes to bite you in the ass. 1043. Same with being deceitful. Deceitful, yeah, that's a word. Man! Okay, CG members, guys. You're using all of my wood benches. They're all mine. Oh, man. 1859. I swear, if this one's used by a CG member... Oh, look, it's mushy. Mushy, 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 mushy. 1859. I know, I can't grind if they take all my benches, though. Oh, look, we got Keijo taking this one. I'm taking this one. Hold up, maybe... I think I got a little bit of time. I'm gonna pull this up for sharing real quick. Why is it not? It's not letting me go down. Yeah. Huh. Everywhere I go, people using my benches. I just want to grind some more planks. see. So, I mean, technically, you're still making out. Oh my god. 7,600. So, wait. 635. 635 times 3,000. Ah! Oh, man. That's actually kind of insane. Oh my gosh. And that's just one of my chests too. Like that's insane. So let's see. Now I see. Now I'm kind of curious. So we got. I'm telling you, I definitely have a lot of money stored up. That's insane, actually. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So then we got winemaking, and we have 700 of those, I think. Making bank there. Well, I will try to be the first one there, because right now I'm not selling anything. No, I think there was one person with a billion coins. Yeah, I do have a lot of items. I don't think I have quite a billion, though. I know I have a lot, but... Okay, so... He's using that one. What wooden benches did he say? I think he said 730, 749. Let's see. 749. Probably in use, but you know what? We'll yeah. Oh, look at that. Hey. You said I could use these. So I'm using them. You can have the other ones. Okay. So let's add this to my list of woodworking benches. And we're gonna leave the other one alone so he can keep that one. Listen, he did tag me in the Discord saying I could use those, so I felt no remorse by taking that. Oh, okay. So, only used one? Okay. I will take the other three. Oh, she just came back. She mad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is what I was working so hard on the last couple weeks. Trying to get that out. I forgot which one I said I would leave alone. I think it was 1384. So let's see. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven that love comes first. Thanks, Lazy. Honestly, I don't even want to bring up that issue. Like, it's in the past. Move on. I could care less about it. It doesn't affect me anymore. Like, ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven that love comes first. Okay, so I think we'll do a quick B run. It's got 2 minutes on it. Honestly, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna focus on windmills unless they're actually like 30 seconds away. Like, that's 2 minutes and 4 whacks. I like it. Minutes. I need bonus wax, guys. Oops. Where's all this bonus wax? Huh. O'clock, 10 to 1. Wife's not gonna let me stay up until 1, so I'm not gonna be able to plant grumpkins. So we're gonna buy 2,000 scarrets, and then we're gonna buy 600 Astra seeds. Because she's not gonna let me stay up probably until around 12. And then tomorrow I got the baby, so I won't be able to harvest right away. So I'd rather not have my grumpkins die sitting out all night. And possibly a couple more hours in the day. Oh no, the garbage can blocked me. I could have taken it. Okay, man. Enjoy class. That's such a weird statement to say. Enjoy class. Oh, man, that's funny. I mean, it depends what type of class. Like, I mean, some classes I thoroughly enjoyed, especially when I was in college. Like, it was mostly my drama classes, but still, like, they were still fun. We're gonna take the cotton candy seeds because I believe, yeah, that is up. So everything is up mainly because I was doing the tutorial when all my alarms were going off. Or not my tutorial. See, now you got me saying tutorial. My music video, we were just releasing that and I was still doing stuff. So I'm a little behind on stuff. Oh, we got some trees to cut for somebody. So I believe it goes Keijo, Moriarty, and then I think it's Mushy. I think it's you. And then I believe I'm fourth. Actually, no, I think I'm fifth. I believe, if I can find him, I can't find him right now. But someone else. But yeah. Wait, did I collect this? So yeah, I'm a little behind everybody, but I'm not too worried. Just because I think most of the guys that pretty much power leveled really quickly, I don't think they have the supply that I do. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. You know, I should probably just use this for Discord. It would be easier. $28.20. 20. I have too many electronics down here. Okay, so this is sure. That's funny. Okay, so we got trees. Nice, we got another sap. First tree too. That means we're bound to get another one, right? I mean, first tree, first is a sap. Although I know that's not how it works, so. Wait, I did get 2 sap. Oh, snap. Server lag. Oh. She wants me to go to bed at 11. See, this is why I said I'm not playing any Grumpkins, and it was a smart call. I need more muck checks too. Let's see how bad my taskboard is today. Ooh, I'll do that. 1 pixel, 200 sticks. We can get that later. Okay, so we're gonna buy 1,500 of these bad boys. We're gonna buy 1,500 of these bad boys. We're gonna buy 600 of these bad boys. Okay. So now we're not going to be chopping anytime soon. So we're going to move this over. We're not going to be shearing anytime soon, but we're going to align that there. Okay. We're ready for our planting run. Let me make sure that's not to me. It's not? Okay. So I got to bring back my timers again. It looks like you're using an ad. Of course I'm using an ad blocker. Hold on. That means I need different music. Hold up. I need something that has like a 2.5, 12 hours. There we go. That works. Are you serious? Wow, YouTube. Well, guess what? I just turned back on my ad blocker. How does that sound? We're gonna put tickets in here. We got tickets in both of the chests, so I don't really care which one they go in. Okay. So we got some muck check mead being made. So now we're gonna put these away. We're running out of mucks. We definitely gotta get some more. Up to 730. That's a lot of energy, guys. Oh yeah. We got our energy on lock, bruh. It is on lock. Okay. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As long as we don't get an explosive egg right off the bat, we should be fine. Okay, we're gonna put Scarrets down first. Because we are not... Since we're getting off at 11, we're probably just gonna be planting until then. And not harvesting anything, so... Gotta get back to the grind. Now that the video's over, I can kind of do that, so... It's gonna be nice. Every night, planning about what I have. And then Grumpkins kind of midday. So it's definitely gonna be nice getting that grind back on, getting my XP back. I miss it. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been doing this, so we got a lot of planks to make, a lot of beams to craft, a lot of mines to mine. You know, lose some of that gold in our energy pool. And then basically just hit our bees and slug roots all the time. Wait, why do I have... Oh, thank you, Null SP. Cool. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna leave those in here because we need the space right now. Oops. Dang nabbit. Just planted a stupid muck chuck. I keep forgetting. So I'm used to 4 being my energy. Because I very rarely do this. It's normally when I have a huge pile of seeds like I do right now. So, okay. So, hold up. Gonna edit that. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to keep track of my grills. So, dang it. Hold up, let me. So that was 2871 and 2178. Okay. You're all set with that. we got about 35 minutes. Which I think we're gonna be cutting it really close. Because I not only want to do this, I want to do a couple other patches that I have. So I think we're definitely gonna be right on the verge of 11. Dude, I'm so tired, like so my weekend was kind of insane. I mean, besides doing the music video, you know, got the baby. Luckily, wife handled the baby quite a bit. I think I worked on the music video almost my entire weekend, which is insane. I didn't even get to mow the grass again. And I've literally talked about it in my video. Like, so the picture of my the video of my grass in verse 2, the beginning of verse 2, literally, I have half of it mowed right now. And I was planning on doing the other half yesterday, and then yesterday became today. And I didn't do it today either, because the music video took longer than I thought, still. So, maybe tomorrow? But it's so long that it's gonna take me forever now. So... yeah, so we still got 3 spaces, so we're fine. No void. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Bow. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. So what sucks is I literally could have been working like 17 more grills, but the person that I loaned the grills out to said that I could use them when is next rap video. Oh gosh, it might be a little bit. It took a lot longer than I thought, so it was very tiring. Putting everything together and getting everything shot. I mean, that one was kind of for Team CG, so I broke it up into 3 different verses. And each verse kind of had a different outlook on things. If you kind of got that. Like, so the 3rd verse was basically all about guilds and CG and how we're going to be on top. So in a way, that song, you know, 33% of it was for CG. But we'll see how chapter 2 is and how the meta changes, and maybe I can do something with the meta changing. Meta changing is always a good parody, because I think that was my best one for Dota, was when the meta changed. So barbecue. So if I'm gonna make level 40 farming in 7 days, or farming, level 40 mining in 7 days, I think I'm gonna have to hit this route every hour and a half. So starting tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, I'll hit it again while I'm in bed. I usually play, so I have my games mapped out, and that's another thing. So, oh, I'm sorry. So I did tag members. You might have been asleep. For people that helped, I tried to get everyone, but you gotta remember, I've had a long couple of days, and then we had that. So we had that 24-hour stream, and then yeah, so it's not intentional. It really wasn't. I couldn't remember everyone that helped. I did ask in chat a couple of times if I missed anyone. So it wasn't intentional. I've had a long couple days, so my brain is like halfway here. Sherry messaged me on how to do certain things on YouTube, and normally it would come second nature, but right now I'm just like, what? How do I do that? Like, so. And like, tonight I'll be getting about 6 hours of sleep, going to bed at 11, so that should get me going for the next couple days. Come on, Void. Like, I'd like at least 2 Void from this run. Yeah. And then, so I went to bed for a little bit, woke up in the middle of the night, had some thoughts, did those for the music video, went to bed for another 2 hours, got back up, did the music video for like 8 hours, grinded on pixels for a little bit, back to the music video. Like, it was literally music video all this weekend. I kid you not. Like, so you know how, like, you see something and you're like, oh, that's really cool. But people don't know how much time is spent into a project unless they do it themselves. And people are so quick to judge on whether it's good or bad. They don't realize that somebody may have taken, you know, for like a week or two out of their entire life to do this one simple project that, you know, is only in this case, it's 4 minutes. That was that must have been from the music. I'm sorry. That kind of scared me. But yeah, it's just, it's, you never want to judge something immediately. And even if they ask you, you don't want to say, oh, it's crap. I mean, I'm not saying lie to the person, but don't just come right out and, you know, there's ways around it. I mean, it might not be your thing. Heck, artwork isn't my thing. Doesn't mean art sucks. Just means it's not my thing. Like, I have no interest in it. But so, I know I only have a few people watching, but I'm sure you're aware of this whole PGA and me. So, I have been banned a total of twice now. I really wish I had more clarification on what is getting me banned. Heidi, this last time in chat, did say it was an extension. So, as you guys have noticed, I have nothing. No extensions, nothing, no tabs, nothing on my game. It's just pure pixels. And we're going to keep it that way. I think, regardless of, because I'm pretty sure that, yeah. I'm pretty sure that Luke has said voxels is safe. And I really thought he said Pixel's Game Assistant was safe as well. But that's kind of not what Heidi... Just a brief conversation with Heidi. She made it sound like it was an extension I was using. And the only extension I was using was PGA. And... so I just took it off. Like, if that... So, if we put it to Simple Minds, okay? They're good. They're good extensions. Both of them are. I've used both of them. No complaints against both of them. But if there is a 1% chance of you getting banned for using them, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it because it's going to take you an extra 2 seconds to walk back and forth to remember? 8 clay, that's nice. It's not really worth it. I mean, heck, if you had a 1% chance to win the lotto, you take it. It's kind of the same way as, but it's the negative impact. So my hopes, and I know I'm going like on a whole tangent of things. It's my ADHD and ADD kicking in. So my whole thing is I really hope Luke and Heidi see the video. That was really like, I made it so it would bring light on Pixels and like to show that like Pixels is a game to basically have fun, and it's addicting. You know, and I tried to make light of things in the real world, like mowing and cooking and cleaning and washing dishes. Like, I do all that stuff, so I didn't see the harm of it. You know, and make light of things. Like, I think too many people get wrapped up in the money aspect of it. And I know people play this game for, you know, to get a meal here or there, or, you know, to get by, which is perfectly fine, but you have to remember this is a game. And some people just play this game to have fun, to relax. Okay? Not everyone is playing this game to make a living, make a killing. And getting food to get by. And you have to keep in mind, like, every player's perspective is different on this. And I think that's where people tend to argue about things. Like, my perspective is I want to be the best. Hands down. And when I say that, I don't mean just the best player, but I want to be the best in overalls, being as helpful, you know, levels, you know, having fun, spreading that. Yeah, so it's just you have to look at everybody's perspective on things. Others are here because they solely want to make money, and you know, I can help you do that if you really need to, and this is gonna help you, you know, getting pixels daily. You know, I can walk you through on how to do that. I have a math set mind, as everyone has seen in the past, and I have no problem sitting down and helping you out with that. And, you know, but I will say, for everyone selling coins, right now, if you are high level, keep your coins, please. If you are over level 400 total, keep your coins, stop selling them. Unless you absolutely need it to get by in life. Because I think coins are gonna double, if not triple, in Chapter 2. And I keep telling everyone that. And then others just want to have fun. Others just want to relax. I got my grandpa playing this, and I got a few other people playing it as well. And they said they just like playing it because it's... So this game has it has what RuneScape had without the combat in it right now. You know, yes, it's energy based, but if you take a look at my account and see how much energy I have stored, like, I could play this game for probably a good week and a half without running out of energy doing stuff almost 24/7. That's how much energy I have. So it's not so much that as in it's kind of getting there. Yeah, so I never really played Farmville, so I couldn't relate to you on that. The only game so this is how my gaming career went, okay? So I was brought up on the PS1. I played Chrono Cross. My cousin introduced me to Chrono Cross, and I played that like so much. I played through it like 4 or 5 times because I needed to get every character on different storylines, and it was a blast. I would recommend to anyone who likes why can't I think of the game name? Oh my gosh, it's gonna bug the hell out of me. I can't think of it right now. Yeah, RPG game. Oh my god, man. Oof. So yes, I played that. And I played that until I just couldn't remember. And I kid you not, to this day, I could tell you how to progress through Chrono Cross. So it's so funny because my cousin hated Kid, and I don't know how well you are with the characters. I loved Kid, and I renamed all my characters too. Where my cousin kept all the characters' names the same, so I do remember all the characters' names though. But he loved Glenn, dude. That was his favorite guy in Chrono Cross. Mine was probably Kid, or it was oh gosh, that punk rock guy. Can't remember his name. You get him at the castle, or underneath the castle in the caves. Yeah, yeah. Those were good times. And then after Chrono Cross, I got a GameCube. And we always had people over, like, so I was homeschooled, and we actually had like 3 homeschool families on our road. So we would get done by like 11 or 12 o'clock with all our schoolwork. And we would all come over to my house, well, my parents' house, and we would play Super Smash Brothers like 90% of the time, and then we would play like Mario Kart the other times, or we would play Time Splitters 2 for PS2. Those were usually the 3 games that we played, and I will tell you what, I won like 90% of the time. People would usually gang up on me. I would always play Zelda about 90% of the time, and then Samus for the other 10%. Those were my 2 characters. And then Mario Kart, I always played Peach. So, and then after that, I had a Call of Duty type run. I think everyone goes through a Call of Duty phase. I had a Call of Duty phase. I did zombies for a bit. So I was a sniper, and that's pretty much all I did in Call of Duty. I had a 7.91 kill death ratio. I do remember that because everyone's like, dude, you're so high. And then they play with me and find out that I literally stayed away from the heat of battle 24/7. Like, I would run away from people. If I didn't have a clear shot, I'd just get up and run away. I was that type of person. And then after that, my grandpa introduced me to RuneScape. Which is funny that my grandpa introduced me to RuneScape. So then we played RuneScape non-stop. Me and my grandpa would stay up on night's end. I would get out of school early. I'd ask my grandparents to come pick me up. They'd pick me up. I'd go to their house for a couple days on end. Get back, have to do a bunch of schoolwork, but it was worth it. We would just play Pixels almost non-stop. My grandma would buy me like my favorite foods. She would make our favorite foods, and I'd always have grape juice on hand. Dude, there's so many good memories in gaming, and like, it's not just gaming. Like, there's so many people. Like, when I think of gaming, like in certain games, like, it brings back people. And you know how much I miss hanging out with those people, doing those types of things, and having those bonds. So it's a good time. And then after RuneScape, me and Grandpa played that for like, gosh, 10 years. And we literally had almost every skill maxed out, up to construction. We did every quest together. Yeah, dude, my grandpa is awesome. He actually, so he's like 90, and he actually plays like every single board game. I have a lot of board games behind us, and he doesn't comprehend some of them. We try to stick to the easier ones, but you can tell he's a gamer at heart because he picks them up really quick. And we try to involve him and, you know, keep him interested. We tend to play games that aren't super complicated when he's coming. just because we don't want his brain to fry. No. We know he could take it. And we give it to him. I remember, so my I mean, I talk about her a lot, but my grandma, she would play cards games with us, and she would be playing card games, and it would get to, like, we would play, like, something like spades or something like that, and I just remember, like, she would always look at me and be like, you're not gonna, and I would be the only one that could stop her, and everyone would be looking at me, and my grandma would be like, you're not gonna take this from me, are you? And my mom would be like, no, just give it to your grandma. And I'd be like, listen, you guys know me well enough, okay? If you're gonna win, you're gonna earn it from me. I'm not gonna let anyone beat me. If you beat me, you've beaten me fair and square. I don't let anyone win. And it was the same way with my grandma and grandpa. And they know it. They're cool with it. Some people aren't. Some people think just because they're new, they should win. But you gotta keep in mind, I will give you all the rules in advance. If you have questions, I will answer the questions. But losing, you learn on how not to lose that way again. And there's gonna be other times to play. And that's what they did. Like, so I actually have not been winning as much lately, just because, you know, they've kind of done that. They've learned how not to lose in the way that they've losing. So it's actually really nice. It's raised the competition level, and I'm happy about it. So, and then so I went off on a side tangent. So after RuneScape, then my grandpa got me into StarCraft 1. And StarCraft 1 we kind of played at the same time as RuneScape, but we didn't get too heavily into it like RuneScape. So we played StarCraft, and that was kind of the gateway game into my career back then. And when I say career, I mean gaming career. Gaming careers don't last too long for most players. So we played StarCraft, and then we played it with my cousin. And my cousin's been playing for a while, and it was like my first month, and I was keeping up with him. So he's like, oh, you should try a couple LAN tournaments. So I did a couple LAN tournaments. Didn't do so hot. Learned a lot. And that was kind of it for StarCraft 1. And then StarCraft 2 came out. And we played the crap out of that. And during StarCraft 2, I played League of Legends as well. Yeah. So I played Warcraft, and I was gonna get into that. So while I was playing StarCraft 2, I was playing Warcraft 3 Dota, and I was playing League of Legends as well. Because back then I just played the hell out of games. I still play the hell out of games. But so I played those games non-stop. League of Legends, I played mid. I played Aatrox, I played Sona, I played Janna. Those were my main 3 heroes. Champions that I played, sorry. Champions, not heroes. And this was like 10 years ago. Before they had like 1 billion rankings. But I know I was one of the highest rankings. Oh, I played Vladimir too, dude. Vladimir was so good. Yeah, Warcraft 3 did have a good storyline. So before Activision took over Blizzard, Blizzard Games had an amazing storyline. Um, I really wish they would have done movies uh, for the Blizzard games. Like they could have totally done them. They were awesome. And I say that, but they did make a Warcraft movie. But I feel like if they, I feel like they should have done a StarCraft movie instead of a Warcraft movie. Warcraft should have not been a movie. It should have been a series. That's how I feel with Warcraft. Like there's so much more depth in the Warcraft lore than the StarCraft lore. Like there's still a lot of lore in StarCraft, just more, way more in Warcraft, just because there's World of Warcraft, and all that. So it just expounded on all the heroes in that. And then you got, let's see. So after StarCraft 2, I started entering tournaments. My first tournament, I'll never forget. I entered, it was $10 for first place. I was out in the kitchen of my parents' house. Yeah, and I agree. I was sitting there. It was like 9:30 at night, and my mom wanted me to go to bed, and I said I just needed like 2 or 3 more matches, depending on it, if I kept winning. And then they were in the living room sitting on the couch, and I won it. And I was so proud because it was $10. And that was the first time I've ever won money from a video game. And I was like 16 or 17 then. So it was like a huge deal for me. And then that's kind of what jump started. After that, I got more involved in tournaments. I flew to Las Vegas, flew to Europe, Asia. It lasted 2 years, I believe. And I played Dota 2 right after that. Played Invoker, Meepo, Arc Warden, Puck, Queen of Pain. Anyone that I could do a lot of buttons with, I used. Those were my heroes. And then I played Dota for quite a bit for money as well. I could compete with most of the players, the pro players. I played a lot of people mid. Started with Cardell. Yeah. So, okay, let's go exchange. I don't think we're gonna be able to do all this planting because it's now 10:59. She's been very patient with me over this weekend, so I'm not going to make her wait. Oops. Okay, so let's put these there. Get that out. Okay, so Yeah, no, I loved Invoker. Where'd he go? Already did that. Okay, so let's trade with him real quick. Okay. Okay. So he's exchanged. Okay. So then we got this guy exchanged twice. And then 1, 2, 3. That down to 5. Okay. So then this goes up to 17. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. Okay, so 2069. Okay. So that's 1104. So I don't want to keep her waiting. So we're gonna end it there. So that way I can get up there and make her not worry. So, but I will more than likely be playing Pixels from my phone or Wild Forest or something like that. So, but until tomorrow, I got that updated. Oh, wait. See, I can't even do simple math in my head right now. 150,000 minus 8. So I am negative 112,500. So that's how much I have paid out of my pocket. Negative 112,000. Because the trees are no longer available. So I don't need that. So I'll be paying a pretty penny. But honestly, as long as this doesn't go above 500,000, I'm fine. Because of our 24-hour event. So I'm not too concerned. So, okay, guys. With that, I'm gonna call it. I know we have a lot more seeds to plant, and we're not gonna get a chance to plant them. But it is 11:06, and I told her I'd be up by 11. So you guys have a good day. I know most of you, it's just closing on noon. So you guys have a good rest of the day coming up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping in.